Alright, seatbelts are fastened, fuel shuttle valve is on. Looks like the concocted frictions coming off. Sorry, punch you. Okay. Alright, they're all closed. Pedals are free. Rotor brake is disengaged. Circuit breakers are all in. Car repeats off. Mixture full, Rich. Mixture got installed. Night lights off. Avionics switches off. Clutch is disengaged. Altimeter set for field elevation. Counter switch is off. Haven't been flown. Give it 3. 1, 2, 3. Roll to the D10. Verify close. Alright, battery. Strobe switch is on. Left side's clear. Right side's clear. Clear? Yep.
Center of Star, 069er Mike Charlie's in the run-up area by 32. We're ready for IFR release.
Sierra 619er Mike Charlie, Santa Rosa Tower, hold short, runway 32, pending IFR release.
Hold short, 32, 9er Mike Charlie.
Alright, I have you. Okay, good.
Yeah, I got you.
There's not uniformity.
6, 2.11, altimeter 3011. RNAV approach, runway 32 is in use. Landing and departing, runways 32 and 20. Use caution for on-surface departure, risk when departing, runway 20. Check your heading. Notice air emissions. Santa Rosa DME out of service. Runway 14 PAPI out of service. Runway 32 threshold lights and approach lights out of service. Runway 32 condition codes 555 at 1453 Zulu. Braking action advisories are in effect. Advise control nurse contact information, Victor. Santa Rosa Tower, information Victor, 2153 Zulu, observation. Wind 240 at 8, visibility 10. 2,200 scattered, temperature 16, 2.11, altimeter 3011. RNAV.
Alright, it's the same thing, so 22, 22.5, 23.4, 23. Alright.
Cessna 161, runway 32, cleared, touch and go.
32 clear,
All right,
go 161.
Oh. 1,000, 2, 1,000. 1,000, 2, 1,000, good. Back to both. Alright, car repeat. Sprite clutch check. Good split. Look. Oh. Alright, governor's on. That's better.
That's better.
Sirius 9 Mike Charlie, contact Oakland Center, so long. I'm going to Oakland Center, 9 Mike Charlie.
Alright, lights out. Boarding port. Good. Recovery, okay. Alright, Victor. Alright,
Go.
side's clear, right side's clear. R22. Alright, left side's clear, right for left. Right side clear for left. Center is the tower, helicopter 9670 hotel at the Helico ramp, requesting air taxi to the Skids with Victor.
Helicopter 9670 hotel, center of the tower, departure and landing will be at your own risk. Proceed as requested.
Own risk, crossroad runways 9670 hotel, thank you.
Alright.
Alright.
Get the pattern?
Alright. Sanders Tower, helicopter 9670 hotel at Skids, requesting right close traffic.
Helicopter 70 hotel, right close traffic is approved. Departure and landing will be at your own risk. Remain at or below 700 feet for Cessna traffic, midfield, left downwind for left close traffic, runway 32, and remain west of all runways.
Remain west over all runways, looking for Cessna traffic. Right close traffic approved, altitude limited to 700 below. Report on the go H9, 9670 hotel, thank you.
Cessna 161, traffic helicopter at the Skids, remaining at or below 700 feet west of all runways.
161, we'll be looking for him.
He's in left pattern.
Yeah, he's over there.
Oh, I see, he's right
Yeah, so he's doing left to 3-2, and we're gonna cross under each other.
there. Oh, okay. I have Cessna in sight, 9670 hotel.
Cessna 70 hotel, right?
One 161, turning base.
Cessna 161, runway 32, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go 32, 161.
Bumpy.
Yeah. Going over the hill, I guess.
Yep. All right. Do a steep to the hard stand.
All right, steep approach to the hard stand. Blue. All right, lights on top of the green. Green, the green. Bill. RP.
Nice job.
All right, thanks.
Nice job. All right, you want to do some autos?
All right.
To the windsock.
All right.
Just be
Gentle, because it's windy.
Be gentle.
Gentle on the
windy.
flare.
309er, runway 32, clear.
And
32, clear touch and goes.
when we get the throttle back on,
Yeah.
and after the flare,
Yeah.
right? Careful of the yaw, because we'll have the crosswind, right? So it's going to want to spin us even more.
Okay.
Right? It's the right crosswind, so it's better, but just be on top of the pedals.
Okay, sweet. Well, okay. San Rosa Tower, helicopter 9670 tail on the go, right close traffic.
Helico 70 Hotel, roger.
Alright, let's touch up the green. RP.
Alright. Straight in auto to the windside.
Alright, straight in auto to the windside. Alright. Sonoma, 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Alright.
Not too bad.
Okay, the horn came up, but
Horn came on a little bit,
I
just a
wasn't
tad
watching when I
late
was doing it. So, oh,
on the throttle.
oh.
He was getting it back on, that's why it came down. But otherwise, nice job.
Alright.
And pretty close.
Alright.
Cessna 161, wind 26 at 11, runway 32, clear touch and go.
32, clear touch and go, 16.
San Francisco Tower, helicopter 9670 Hotel on the go over close traffic.
Helico 70 Hotel, roger, Cessna traffic approaching midfield left downwind.
I'll be looking for the Cessna 9670 Hotel.
Cessna 161, helicopter traffic ahead and to your left for right close pattern at the skids, out of below 700 feet.
Traffic inside, 161.
I have Cessna inside as well, 9670 Hotel. Airline's on top of the green fuel.
Pretty much just a direct crosswind, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. Level it off. Cool. Not bad. A little long on that one.
Entered late.
A little late, but I think it was
also
more...
had spare speed.
Yeah, we were holding
Because I had a lot of
spare speed
airspeed that had to kind of bleed off.
Yep. But otherwise,
Alright.
good control and good with the throttle and everything.
Alright.
Just if you see you're going to go long, slow it down a little bit. Maybe do a little S turn.
Okay.
That one, we didn't need to do an S turn. Just backing it down to 65 probably would have been fine.
Well, but should I have tried to slow it down any faster? No.
You can. You just have to expect the
It is
build.
a little build.
Right?
Okay.
So if you slow it down fast, it's going to build quickly.
Fast.
And then you might have to catch it.
And then you got to lower it again.
Yep. To compensate for it.
20230, Sonoma Tower 126.
So you can maneuver it that way. That's fine, and that's probably what you're going to, if you have an actual engine failure, that's probably what's going to go. Not, sit there and wait for it.
Okay.
But let's go around and do it again.
All right. Center is Tower, Helico 9670 Hotel, on a go reckless traffic.
Hotel 70 Hotel, roger.
All right.
That's a 161, wind 270 at 11, runway 32, clear touch and go.
32, clear touch and go, 161.
All right, let's hotel the green. Bird, let's keep going. Bird above. It is transitioning or is it?
That one, I don't know what that one's doing. The one in the pattern is the one we just passed. He might have just taken off, I don't know. I missed that one.
Skyhawk 230, frequency change is approved. We'll talk to you in a bit.
Alright, autorotation coming out.
Roger, that's 20230, thank you.
There you go. Nice. Nice job. What I'm noticing is in the entry, you're kind of letting
The nose is coming down.
Yeah, you're just letting the nose dip a little bit. So a little more aft in the entry.
Yeah.
And that'll prevent that little airspeed spike that we get.
Okay. I'll try to feel that.
Because as just naturally, no matter what phase of flight we're in,
it's gonna
the
drop.
nose comes up and down with the collective, and so as we lower the collective all the way, it wants to drop even more.
Right.
So just a little more aft.
Okay. I'll try to feel the body. Okay. Center Rose Tower, helicopter 9670, tell on to go reckless traffic.
Helicopter 720, roger.
Alright.
Oh.
Does the wind make it a little more sensitive in the pitch?
Yeah, so
I have to be careful then.
any kind of wind gust is going to increase the RPM, and then once it goes away, it's going to lower the RPM. Not to mention, right now it's a crosswind, so it's more pushing us to the left than anything, but then that also plays, you know, if it's a headwind, it plays with how far you're going to get.
Bird. Hello. Alright, let's head. Alright.
There you go.
Skyhawk 161, runway 32, cleared for the option.
Cleared for the option, 32161.
What altitude is he supposed to be at?
Their pattern is 1100.
That doesn't look like 11. That doesn't look like 1100.
It never does.
Is it 1100?
I don't think so.
Oh. I mean, he should be like 500 feet higher than we are.
There's been a few times that I'm at my 600 or 700, and so are they. Head on a swivel.
Yeah. I noticed I'm dropping the nose in the turn too.
Yep.
Because I'm building a building. Uh-oh, there's a...
Yeah.
Should go around.
We'll probably be alright.
Alright, maybe I'll come a little bit offset.
Yeah, we'll be alright.
Alright. Rotation 3, 2, 1.
There you go. Level, level, level. There you go. Nice.
Alright.
Much better entry. You brought the half cycle again.
I felt like, okay, then the nose was dropping, then I gave it a little bit more.
Yep.
Because I felt the nose drop.
Yep.
Alright, try it again.
Cool.
Sunrise Tower, helicopter 9670 Hotel, on the go reckless traffic.
Helicopter 70 Hotel, roger, and cancel altitude restriction. The Cessna traffic will be in the right pattern.
Roger, cancel altitude restriction, 9670 Hotel.
That's nice, bro.
Nice. Right. Are they not supposed to be doing right pattern?
Their pattern is over here, yeah. It's all noise stuff and all the buildings and everything. But when they're super slow and we're out here, the tower's nice and they'll separate us.
Maybe he saw that it was kind of close.
There's that too, he might have. But
regardless, it's nice. Typically
they'll do that once. Like I've come over to the skid pads a few times when there was a plane already in the pattern, and as soon as we come over to the skid pads, they move them to right traffic.
Wind 270 at 8, gust 16.
70.
Skyhawk 161, change to right closed traffic. Right closed traffic approved.
And 161, we're going right, and this will be a full stop for us.
Skyhawk 161, roger, runway 32, cleared for the option.
The option 32, 161.
The other thing you got to double check is, I don't know where he is, but when he takes off, make sure that he actually turns right.
Oh.
I see him. Because that's happened a few times too, where they switch them and then they keep just subconsciously do what they've been doing. He's up here.
Oh, okay.
There he goes.
Alright, turn your right. Or it might be she.
Left. There you go.
Alright, our rotation. 3, 2, 1.
Forward. Lower that collector. There you go. Alright, start your flare. On that one, we're kind of let the nose drop again. So then you were kind of chasing it.
Yeah, I was chasing it.
But you got it. but then you just started slowing up a little too much.
Yeah, I was watching the RPM and I wasn't watching the airspeed.
Yeah, so we were just starting to bleed off that airspeed.
Yeah, and then when you said, oh, lower the collector.
Right, because
forward cycle.
we were going to start losing it.
Airspeed was low.
Yep. And then when you push forward for airspeed, that lowers the RPM, right?
Yeah.
And you had just pulled up to catch the RPM a little bit. So a little forward, a little down, and that stabilized us. But holding the airspeed a little bit, so, and I think we are entering a tad late as well.
Okay.
Still. But the biggest thing was letting that nose drop and then fixating on the RPM and kind of losing track of the airspeed.
And I think I had some airspeed too high. It was high at the entry too.
In the beginning we were pretty fast.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
All right. San Jose Tower, helicopter 9670, hotel on the go, reckless traffic.
Helicopter 70, roger, wind 270 at 9er, gust 18.
Pretty good.
You're not wearing sunglasses either.
No, I should have. I didn't think I was going to need them.
Skyhawk 161, contact ground, .9er, have a great day.
Contact ground .9er 161. Thank you.
Bottom out of the corner of my eye, I thought it was a plane.
Rotation 3, 2.
Alright. Your controls.
Yeah.
Your controls.
Yeah, I have controls. Okay, build. Yeah.
So, on that one, let's spin around here. Let's face out of the sun. And you can set down. So on that one, right, let the nose dip a little bit in the entry. Built a little airspeed, and then we got the horn, right? You lowered the collective to get the RPM back, which is totally fine, and then it kind of went up high because you were also slowing down, right?
Yeah.
So that's the kind of thing.
And then I started to flare, which made it worse.
Yeah, and that's the kind of thing. Just keep going through your scan, airspeed, RPM, trim, outside. But if you notice that you're fast and you get the low horn,
just pull back.
Just pull back a little bit.
A little bit.
Right? Because that'll start building the RPM and get your airspeed back to where you want it. And you may not need to move the collective at all. Right? Does that make sense?
The airspeed was high?
Airspeed was high.
Oh, okay, all right.
RPM was low.
Oh, I see.
Pull back a little bit.
Yeah.
That'll take care of both. Maybe then you need a small collective input afterwards, but versus your airspeed was high, your RPM was low. You lowered the collective, which is fine. That started getting the RPM back up. Then you started slowing down. Started spiking the RPM, right? Then you had to catch it.
4417 Alpha.
And then we were still slowing down too much, right? So then you were.
Oh, and then I lowered the gradient and then forward cyclic. And then it built. Then it really built.
Yep.
And then it started to flare. And then that made it worse.
Bravo 1, clear for takeoff.
Yep. And then when you kind of started to flare, we weren't ready to be flaring, right? So.
Let it too high.
Yeah. So I didn't do anything at that point, but you kind of fixed it. You pushed back forward and lowered the collective. But then you're in this awkward spot right before flaring where you start descending quickly and start really building that RPM as you start going into the flare.
So that was that more of a that should have been a cyclic correction.
It was just kind of chasing it. Getting into that awkward spot was just kind of a result of all the other things. And so that's why in the flare I kind of came on, checked the RPM and stuff. But the biggest thing was just focusing to like compartmentalized, I guess. Like, RPM's high.
Yeah,
or RPM's low, so let me lower
both.
Yeah, right.
You gotta keep.
Just keep going through them both, and like I said, one cyclic input might correct both things, right? Now it depends. Nothing there was really fluctuating too fast, so you could afford to kind of make those smaller movements, right? Versus if it's skyrocketing, yeah, you gotta do something, right?
Yeah.
Or worse, going to the other end. You got to do something quickly about it, and it's not going to be pretty no matter what. But like just keep your scan going and just kind of think about, what's going to happen when you make an input, whether it's forward, aft, up, or down, and does one solve both? If you're high RPM and slow, push forward, right? Then maybe you need to check the collective a little bit, but that kind of thing. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And then a lot of it will stem back to the entry, letting that nose dip, right?
Yeah.
And picking up that airspeed is kind of the starting point for all this.
Right.
Because a good entry will lead to a good glide.
Yeah, just not in a stable. We're not in a stable. We're not in a stable approach. Santa Rosa Tower, helicopter 9670, Tel, on the go, reckless traffic.
Helicopter 70 Tel, roger.
Santa Rosa Tower, exit jet 383 is 2 miles outside of Lucy on the RNAV runway 32.
Exit jet 383, Santa Rosa Tower, good afternoon. Wind 240 at 10, gust 17. A report a 4-mile final.
We'll report a 4-mile final, exit jet 383.
We were asking about the TAFs earlier. The TAF indicated that it was not going to be this windy at this point in the day.
Yeah, Yeah, I think it said like
5 knots.
12 mile an hour or something like that,
Yeah.
which is
8 knots or so, 9 knots. MOS did say that.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, it said like 18.
This is gonna be a gust.
Yeah.
Alright, lights on.
I tend to listen to the MOS more. But like I said, the only place I found that is Fort Flight, so.
Yeah, I don't have 4 Flight. And the problem is because I don't have an Apple phone.
Yeah, that's an issue. Garmin Pilot, you can get on Androids. I've never used it, but it's a similar app, I believe.
But it seems like everybody's using 4 Flight.
Everybody uses Fort Flight. And a lot of people who have like Androids, they'll just get like an iPad to fly with.
Taylor Craft 17 Alpha for your stage approved, and we'll talk to you when you come back.
Cat 17 Alpha.
Alright, rotation. 3, 2, 1.
There you go. There you go. Airspeed, RPM, side, airspeed, RPM, side, airspeed, RPM. Check that collective a tad right there.
Too high.
It's alright. Keep going. That throttle on. At that point, we were riding the flare anyway.
Yeah, started the flare too high.
A little too high.
But I think we're a little more control.
More control, you were anticipating a lot, which was good. Because you knew as you were slowing down, you checked the collective, and then you knew you wanted to push forward, so you lowered the collective. That was all fine.
Okay.
And the entry was much better too. You didn't let the nose drop so much. Alright.
Alright.
Cool.
Santa Rosa Tower, helicopter 9670 Hotel, on to go reckless traffic.
Helicopter 70 up, roger.
Like you've ever gotten that high in a 22 with 2 people in it?
No, my modified max performance.
Tower exit jet 383 at 4 mile final 32.
Exit jet 383, wind 250 at 12, gust 17, runway 32, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 32, exit jet 383.
Well, I mean, even with lighter students. Really?
In the winter, yeah, but this wind just really helped.
Yeah.
Exit jet 383, did you copy the last?
Yes, sir, clear to land, runway 32, exit jet 383.
Thanks.
Alright, lights on. 3 and 3. so you said I can have a 15 mile an hour, 15 knot gust spread. Is that what you're saying? 25 knot max?
Yeah, 15. For pilots under 200 hours.
I probably wouldn't want to fly in more than that anyway.
It's not fun. Anything over 25 in one of these things is also not.
You've done that?
I've done it, yeah.
What? You just get blown around?
You just get blown around. You're working for it, and God forbid you go over any hills.
Oh.
Then it's really scary. If you're just around here, it's not too bad, but
yeah.
If it's turbulent, that's not very fun.
Have you taken like a mountain course?
No, not. I'd like to at some point. I just try to do as much YouTube as I can.
Yeah.
Hey, exit 383 right, Alpha 3 ground, .9er, and by chance did you go through any of the layers on final?
Alright. Got that collected.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
Alpha 3 and then Alpha ground .9er, and
there you go.
We're sort of going in and out of the scattered layer. I think about 4,000 feet is when we broke through it all.
Good, jet 383, roger, thanks, and ground .9er, have a great day.
You too.
Collective a little bit. No. Got your flare.
I ended up in the same place.
We entered too late, but.
Oh, that's too late.
Good job on the auto.
Well, because maybe I had a little more altitude. Alright.
Yeah, we just, to make the flag, we entered a little late. But nice job, especially, I think they're getting a little bit odd with the wind.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of movement down at the bottom that I don't think was you.
Yeah, I think it was a little kind of gusty.
But nice job.
Alright, thanks. San Francisco Tower, helicopter 9670 Tower on the requesting air taxi to the Helico ramp.
Helicopter 70 Hotel, departure and landing will be at pass and risk, cross both runways, wind 240 at 15.
Cross both runways on risk, 9670 Hotel, thank you. Let's see, which way I go? This way then?
Yeah, so I would just kind of crab in that way. Yeah. Watch your power. There you go. And then make sure you get your airspeed before you turn. There you go, now you can turn. So when we're doing this kind of thing, once you turn into a tailwind, you want to make sure you're going fast enough that the tailwind doesn't outpace your airspeed, right?
No.
So a little
more forward.
Because right now, the blades, if you have a 20 knot tailwind, the blades are working in 40 right now, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So you don't want to turn and then lose ETL.
Okay. I'm in tailwinds too.
It's going to be a right crosswind, just like we were doing at the Skids. There you go.
Way there.
Yeah, you're clear. Oh, nice stable hover.
Side's clear. Alright, left side's clear. I'm going to do a right pedal turn. should I be doing left pedal?
I mean,
which is safer?
Left.
A left would have been.
I mean, I get why you did the right pedal turn. There's just always that argument that you can always stop a left pedal turn, right?
Yeah.
But somebody was standing there, that was the right thing to do anyway, so, you know. I can sit all day when I'm home and get nothing, and now, as soon as I'm busy, everybody's trying to get a hold of me.